friends, I hope you're having an inspiring day. So today we are going to be talking about fall trends. We are amidst of fall, and fall is everybody's favorite season for fashion just because I feel like it's not too cold where you're basically bundled in a parka all day, but it's also not hot where you want to be naked all day. It's kind of the perfect happy medium, and I am so excited for fall fashion. So for me, in every season, I feel like I look at trends, I play with them, I have fun with the ones that kind of intrigue me or give off a look that I really like. But for the most part, I feel like the trends that I keep using season after season are the trends that are super classic. And I feel like there are certain trends this season that are super classic that I am here for. So I'm going to be going over my favorite fall trends personally and the pieces that I have that kind of fit within that trend. There are times that you probably have pieces in your closet that already fit the trend and you don't really have to go out and buy more pieces for. So hopefully this video helps you guys get inspired with fall fashion. But without further ado, let's get to trend numero uno. Alright, trend number one is the mom jean. You guys know that I am a huge fan of the mom jean. I've made several videos about it in the past, but I just feel like they are the coolest jeans right now. And although it's been a trend for a little while, I feel like it's continuing into the fall season. The ones that I'm wearing are one of my favorites. These are the Levi's Ribcage Straights. Mom jeans as a whole can be loosely defined as anything high-waisted, anything with a flatter bum line, ironically, and also like a little bit of a wider leg, so not super tight on your legs. And I feel like mom jeans really give off that effortless look. They kind of look really throw on and go, and they pair so nicely with chunky sweaters like this, jackets, layering, little booties, but we'll get to those trends later. But you can see mom jeans on so many different people, styled so many different ways, and it looks so good, so chic. And I feel like mom jeans are one of those trends that you can kind of redefine into your own style very easily. Alright, trend number two is the oversized sweater. I feel like this is so defining of the 80s period, and I feel like the 80s and 90s are back in full force right now in the fashion world. Personally, I love this trend mostly because it is so comfortable, and trends that make me feel comfortable are trends that your girl is here for. So really, in terms of an oversized hoodie, you could steal your boyfriend's. You could go to Walmart and get an oversized sweater. Aritzia has them. Lululemon has them. Pretty much every brand has an oversized sweater. A little tip though, if you are looking for an oversized sweater, or there's a specific style of sweater that you really like and you want it to be oversized, just size up. This is actually a men's sweater. I really like this kind of classic look. It's a little bit more of a splurge. This brand is like a streetwear brand. Dave really likes it, but I kind of just liked the heather gray look of it and how oversized it is. So this is actually an extra large men's, but I feel like this looks so cute, kind of paired up with biker shorts, some sneakers. We'll get to that trend later, but oversized sweaters are just so cool and so effortless looking. Obviously super athleisure and great to wear at home and out, so your girl is here for it. If you want to dress it up, you can throw on like a chunky chain or heavier statement pieces, some sunglasses, and you automatically have a cool girl look. Again, there are so many different people who have styled the oversized sweater and look phenomenal in it. I feel like it is very reminiscent of the Princess Diana iconic vibe with her sneakers, her dad sneakers, her biker shorts, and her oversized sweater. Obviously for the fall season, you can pair it up with like jeans or like liquid leggings or leggings as a whole, and it just looks super cool and super effortless. Alright, trend number three kind of goes with trend number two, and it is the oversized chunky sneaker. And I feel like it doesn't even need to be chunky sneakers. It just has to be sneakers as a whole. I feel like the look of athleisure but making it a little bit more stylized is super trendy right now. But again, a super comfortable and very classic trendy trend. How many times can I say trend in one sentence? So like I said, this is probably something that you guys have in your closet already, a pair of white sneakers. If you want to be super trendy, get like a chunkier sneaker or what they call a dad sneaker. This is my favorite pair, particularly right now. They are a little bit more of a splurge. They are from the brand called Acne, but you can find them from Fila. You can find the Nike Air Force Ones are super popular right now. You could probably honestly use running shoes, any sneakers that you have. And if you want to be a super trendy, you pair them up with a pair of long socks. These are just men's socks that I found at like Winners, HomeSense. Nike has a pair as well. But you can see this trend being worn on so many people in this sort of athleisure look, the long sock, white sneaker look, and it just, again, gives off that effortless vibe whilst being comfortable, which we are all here for. It's not just a girl, we're all here for being comfortable for the fall season. Oh, she's a cool girl. Yeah, she's a cool girl. All right, a trend number 4 is not even really a trend, but I feel like it comes back every single season, and it's kind of more of a fall must-have, and that is the black leather moto jacket. And again, like I said, this is actually a jacket I've had for like 3 years now. I invested a little bit more in it because, like I said, it is one of those fall staples that I wear on a heavy repeat with just about any outfit. So this is actually an All Saints leather jacket. Again, a little bit more of a splurge. You can definitely get faux leather that is from Zara or H&M that kind of gives off the same look, but basically a leather jacket with this sort of moto style. So you've got the buckles, you've got the heavy hardware, the open lapels, the zipper details. That gives off such a cool look, and it is so cool for the fall. Layer it up with a t-shirt like how I'm doing right now, with a sweater, with a dress, and it automatically gives your look that cool factor. Again, you can see biker leather moto jackets on so many different people and so many different styles. It just pairs with everybody, and having one in your closet, I feel like, is a must-have. You can also wear it like this as a cape, and it's got a super cool kind of look as well, and kind of makes a one piece do multiple different things for you. You can pair this up with your chunky sneaker trend. You can pair this up with your mom jean trend, your oversized sweater trend. Basically, all of these fall must-have trends you could piece together because your girl likes a piece and a trend that goes the extra mile. All right, for trend number 5, we have got another classic that I feel like is coming back. I feel like I'm seeing it on all the sites, and that is the little booty, particularly with a really skinny ankle. So things like sock booties, things like Western booty styles that have this sort of elastic band at the top here are super back in style, and also just a fall must-have. Like I said, I gravitate towards the trends that aren't kind of for just that particular season. I like trends that will kind of extend further than the one season that we're in right now. It just makes me feel a lot better about investing in pieces. And a little black booty is not just a trend, but I feel like it is a must-have. It's just one of those pieces in your closet you'll keep on wearing. I invested in these ones a little bit more. These ones are the Western booty from Everlane. I do have a ton of sock booties as a whole, just because that is my preferred booty style. I do have a ton of like sock boots and just booties as a whole, just because I live in Canada and it gets cold, so pretty much you're wearing boots all year round. If you want to be super trendy, you can also do something like a Doc Marten, which is still quite a trendy look, or those really chunky black lace-up style of boots. There's a ton of designers making them right now, and you can definitely find dupes of them. But you can see this sort of booty trend on so many girls, so many different outfits and styles, and it just automatically gives that like really badass look. And I feel like we all need to feel a little bit badass in our lives, right? I feel like there are so many outfits that I want to recreate with booties for the fall. I actually have a pair of Doc Martens in white and black, so I feel like it's gonna look really, really good with just about anything. It adds a little bit of edge to a super feminine outfit as well, so if you're wearing something like a dress, throwing on a pair of black booties definitely gives you a little bit more of an edge to an otherwise super feminine piece. All right, the next trend we're going to talk about today is, again, a twist on the classic, and that is the perfect oversized blazer. So you will already have seen this look being used and created with in so many different outfits all over Instagram, YouTube, all over social media, and it's because it is a really hot trend that I feel like already started back in the spring but is now transitioning into the fall. You've got oversized blazers that are made in different textures, wool-like textures, pleather-like textures, and overall, an oversized blazer is definitely a closet must-have right now. So I am on the lookout for a couple of new oversized blazers. I have a couple that I really like. This one here is not even that oversized, but is one of my favorite go-to oversized blazers or black blazers as a whole. I feel like this one sits right in the middle of being super oversized and being fitted. This is from Everlane. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called the Easy Blazer, but it is just kind of that throw on and go blazer, which is basically what an oversized blazer is great for. Like I said, you can throw it on top of an oversized sweater. You can throw it on with your sneakers and leggings, throw it on with your black booties, and it just looks so cool, and it's one of those staple items that is both trendy and long-term at the same time. There are so many different ways to wear your oversized blazers. You can wear them belted, wear them draped. There's so many different people who have worn an oversized blazer, and photos that I have most definitely pinned because I love the look so much and want to recreate them. There's just so many different things you can do with it, and for me, I feel like an oversized blazer kind of does it all. It's kind of like a sweater, a cardigan, and a blazer all at the same time, and we are here again for a piece that goes the extra mile. And the very last look that we are going to be talking about today is the quintessential trench coat. So I don't feel like this is necessarily a trend. I feel like trench coats are a classic piece, but again, I'm so happy right now because the trends I feel like are reflecting basic quality pieces that, or elevated pieces as I like to call them, that honestly will last in your closet and is not something that you kind of have to toss the season after. And a trench coat is one of those classic pieces. If you want to be a little bit more trendy, go for an oversized trench coat. Oversized as a whole is just really in right now, but I personally just think any trench coat that has this draping effect and is not super form-fitting gives you that automatic, effortless kind of throw on and go sort of look. This is one of my favorite trench coats, probably the trench coat I wear the most. This one is from Everlane, and it is just the best billowing trench coat. I really like this because it's great for layering in the fall. You want to keep that in mind as well. Layering is always super hot, super cool in the fall, and to do that, you need to have a jacket that's not super fitted or super tailored, just because then it's not going to give you a lot of layering opportunities. So when you're looking at picking up a jacket or have a jacket in your closet that you're trying to look for to create this look, definitely find one that's going to give you a little bit more room to play around with layers. Again, there are so many different looks that I feel like are so good with a trench coat. It makes me want to go out and get every single trench coat, but I'm going to try to recreate the looks with the trench coats that I have in my closet already. But again, like I said, this is one of those trends or must-haves that definitely can be redefined by your personal style, and that's what I love about trends like this the most, is that you can kind of take that trend, own it, redefine it as your own, and make it really fit your wardrobe and your style. And that is it for my fall must-have and trends this season. There are definitely other trends that I feel like I could have mentioned, so let me know in the comments below if you guys liked this video and if you want to hear about any other trends that I've got my eyes out on right now. I will definitely make a follow-up video to this. Also, if you want me to style any of these particular trends and give you guys some outfit idea videos, let me know in the comments below which trends you want me to style as well. I'm definitely excited to create some fall outfit compilations for you guys, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Make sure that you are subscribed to our Inspired family so that you don't miss out on any videos. We would love to have you join our little family. I cannot believe we are at 35,000 in our Inspired family. It honestly is mind-blowing to me that so many of you guys are here with me and that we are in this journey of life together. Before I go on a sappy rant, I'm gonna stop myself there. If you did like the video, make sure to give it a big inspired thumbs up. But with that, I hope you guys have an inspiring rest of your day. Remember that kindness doesn't cost a thing, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!